It's just what Brad does. Angelina Jolie trauma reportedly forcing Brad Pitt to be super cautious about including Ines de Ramon in his businesses. Brad Pitt's past Angelina Jolie trauma is reportedly still affecting him, making him cautious about involving Ines de Ramon in his businesses. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt used to be one of the most beloved power couples, but they are also famous for having one of the longest raging divorce cases of all time. If that wasn't enough, the pair's feud that followed it proved to be even more troublesome as reports surfaced about both the actors' struggles throughout and since the same. Now, after months since their divorce case was finally settled and both the actors seem to have made significant progress in moving on, inside sources are claiming that Pitt is reportedly still haunted by the Jolie trauma. In fact, that very trauma is even seemingly forcing him to be super cautious about including his new girlfriend Ines de Ramon in his businesses. Past Angelina Jolie trauma is reportedly still haunting Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt may have moved on in his life from his ex-wife Angelina Jolie, but his past still doesn't seem to be leaving him alone. According to the latest reports from insiders, while the Fight Club actor is currently dating his girlfriend of 2 years, Ines de Ramon, and has even moved in with her, things aren't all that rosy between them. Per RadarOnline.com, sources are claiming that even though most things are going strong between the two, Pitt is reportedly being super cautious, especially when it comes to involving the jewelry designer de Ramon in his businesses. These said businesses are none other than the production company Plan B and Miraval, his French winery with Jolie. As the insider claimed while explaining the reason behind the Bullet Train star's hesitation for the same, Brad's history is crystal clear. When he's in love with a woman, he gets into business with her, almost instinctually. It's just what Brad does. And when these relationships break up, it causes him a lot of pain, time, and energy to untangle the finances. However, that's not to say that the 32-year-old jewelry designer is not involved in Pitt's life at all. Rather, she is reportedly heavily involved in it, but only to a certain aspect. As the insider added about de Ramon, she's an extremely talented designer with very good marketing sense. So, he often asks her to weigh in with an opinion, but it's strictly informal. Ines de Ramon, in the meanwhile, is reportedly not pushing it either. While the past traumas from his relationship with the Maleficent actress still haunting him to the point of his reportedly hesitating to involve his current girlfriend in his businesses is one thing, Brad Pitt still seems to have one in his current relationship, for Ines de Ramon is reportedly not forcing to be involved in his personal affairs too much either. According to what the insider continued to claim about the actor's current partner, to her credit, Ines is not pushing to be involved in Brad's affairs in any formal capacity. They're an extremely calm couple and not overly intense or high-strung. In fact, after his volatile marriage to Jolie, this relationship seems like a breath of fresh air for Pitt, so that's that too.